Did you know that you can get the Infinix Hot 50 Pro Plus anywhere for about 250,000 Nigerian Naira? For that price, you get a 120Hz AMOLED display, 33W fast charging, a 50MP camera, and much more. But is it worth buying in 2025? Let's find out. We're going to kick things off with what you get in the box. Inside you get the phone, and beneath that is a pair of earphones, a USB-C cable, and a charging brick. You also get a hard transparent plastic case, which I don't like, but in my opinion they make up for that with the addition of a screen protector, because not many phones come with it nowadays, especially at this price point. Turning to the design, this is probably one of the most innovative designs I think I've ever seen. One of my favorite designs was that of the Itel S25 Ultra, but that was clearly a copy and paste of another phone. This phone right here is something which is really impressive for multiple reasons. One is the fact that it's the slimmest phone you can get right now, measuring a breathtaking 6.8mm, which is insane. Another really impressive thing about this design is the material. It's a plastic finish, but it looks like a matte or silicone finish. It's completely resistant to fingerprint smudges and stains, which is very good. And the third one is the build quality. This phone is very strong. Infinix claims for you to test it in any way you can, and why they are so confident is probably because of the Gorilla Glass protection, which protects the rear and front. They are calling this design the Wow Cube, and I have to say, I'm pretty wowed. As you can see, the display is protected by Gorilla Glass, which is very tough. However, that's not the only impressive thing that got me excited about this screen. The Infinix Hot 50 Pro Plus comes with a 1080p AMOLED display with a 120Hz refresh rate and 1300 nits of brightness. The display is very smooth when scrolling whilst browsing or navigating the user interface. It's very sharp at 1080p or Full HD, and at 1300 nits, this is very much usable outdoors. Point is that on this display, consuming content is a joy. You will have a great time watching your favorite TV shows and all that stuff. And if you're enjoying this video so far, consider smashing that subscribe button down below. Thank you so much. But what about the performance? How good is it? Powering this Hot 50 Pro Plus is the MediaTek Helio G100. For those of you who don't have any idea about this chipset, it's the direct upgrade to the Helio G99 found on the Technospark 20 Pro. And it's a very capable chip by all standards. You can run simple tasks but also demanding tasks and multiple apps, and the phone shouldn't lag. When it comes to gaming, you can run quite demanding titles like Call of Duty Mobile as well as PUBG, and it should run perfectly at medium settings. So though it isn't exactly a powerhouse, it's still pretty good. In fact, so good you shouldn't have any reason to complain. But if you think the performance was okay, just wait to see what the cameras can do later on in this video. The software is XOS 14 slapped on Android 14. It's a really user-friendly experience. Bloatware isn't much, and you can install some of them easily. In terms of the customization, you can change a lot of stuff thanks to the new AI features. There's an AI wallpaper generator which generates wallpapers based on text prompts and works very well. In the editor, there are AI features which can allow you to edit photos, remove people and objects and the likes. It's just really cool. The Pholax assistant is also very useful in controlling certain aspects of the phone. That said, we can also see that the software is great. However, it kind of disappointed me a bit. Let me explain. I'm quite sad we don't get more than 1 year of software support, because although it's good we are still getting software support in the first place, the similarly priced Itel S25 Ultra supports 2 years of software updates. So I guess Infinix should have done better in this aspect.
The battery is also really good, I love it.
It's 5000 mAh, it lasts very long as expected, and it charges fast with 33 watts. So why am I so excited? This phone apparently supports bypass charging, which is very useful for gaming enthusiasts or impatient people like me. How it works is that you plug in the phone and use it, so the wattage from the charger isn't directly entering the battery, but instead powering the phone in real time. So that helps with long-term battery health, which is crucial if you want the phone to last for years on end. I just love it. Before we talk about the impressive cameras on this phone, let's talk about the extra features which spices up the phone a bit. The Hot 50 Pro Plus comes with an under-display optical fingerprint scanner, which is fast and reliable. It also supports IP54 splash-proof rating, which protects this phone against raindrops and accidental splashes and the likes. It also has JBL-tuned stereo speakers, which sound loud and bassy. That's where others like the Itel S25 Ultra fail, because the speakers of that phone suck. Please don't sue me, Itel. But then, we're finally down to the area which I think you guys are going to appreciate the most: the cameras. This phone comes with a 50MP main camera, a 2-megapixel depth camera and an auxiliary lens. The photos are pretty good, the colors are vivid, wide and clear, and isn't really affected by harsh lighting. Video on the rear is capped out at 2K 30 frames per second, which is very detailed but obviously lacks stabilization. If you want stabilization, you have to go down to 1080p. But if I say the rear camera is a 7 out of 10, the selfie camera is 8.5. This phone comes with a 30-megapixel selfie camera, which got me excited because when similarly priced phone shoots selfie video in 1080p, this one shoots in 2K, which is very detailed. In my opinion, this is one of the best selfie cameras you can use for live streaming and the likes. It's just that good. So basically, that's my review of the Infinix Hot 50 Pro Plus 4G. For 250,000 Nigerian Naira, you're getting a vivid OLED display, great performance, an amazing battery, and a really stunning selfie camera. This one is ridiculous value and you won't regret buying it. If you plan on buying it, just comment buying it down below and I will leave a heart as well. To check out which phone is better between the Infinix Hot 50 Pro Plus and the Itel S25 Ultra, click the card on the screen and I will tell you all about it.